Well, Indianapolis leaders will soon finalize the map that determines who represents you on the City-County Council. News 8's Garrett Bergquist explains why one voter in one neighborhood is thrilled with the map.
Right now, voters here in the Irvington neighborhood are split up among 3 different city-county council districts. That could change in the next few weeks.
This actually, according to the history I know, used to be our backyard.
Patrick Adair fell in love with Irvington even before he moved here almost 8 years ago.
I know all my neighbors, and with the exception of Tyler, who's obviously a little weird, I have a deep affection for all of them.
The one thing he doesn't have in common with his neighbors is who represents him on the City-County Council. That hasn't been a major issue.
There was a new bridge put in over off of Bolton, over the creek. This road got paved a few years ago.
But he would like to have someone that specifically represents his neighborhood's views. Adair might get his wish. The map the council is considering would put Irvington entirely within the 14th district. Fountain Square would get its own council seat as well. Council President Vop Osley told me earlier this month this could make the council more responsive to those neighborhoods' needs.
That's what our community members ask for in these various forums. That as opposed to having to go to 3 different counselors or having 3 different counselors then weigh in potentially, with different, points of view on these things, that they had one point of contact or one point source.
Adair says that suits him fine. He says Irvington is a world unto itself.
Irvington's very artsy, very eclectic. We're a very progressive neighborhood, all different types of folks, which is what the wife and I like.
The maps don't have unanimous support. The Marion County Republican Party has criticized the use of an outside consultant to draw them. And the voting rights group Common Cause says voters should have played a more direct role. But Adair says he's happy with the result.
We're fairly like-minded folk around here, and if you can have a louder, more singular voice in the favor of your local area, I mean, it's hard to find anything that you don't like about that.
We expect the full council will vote on those maps on May 2nd. If council members approve those maps, they would become effective for the 2023 council elections. In Indianapolis, Garrett Bergquist, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.